Hey, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Give double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all Yakim on the highways and byways, noise in this gospel, and to the ears of the elect. Just brother Zion from GMS Boston. Bring out one scripture. Lord willing, I name this video the spirit versus the physical. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. It says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned." So the normal person, man, they can't see the things of the Spirit of the Most High, or of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And what's the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? The spirit of prophecy. Why can't they see the spirit of prophecy? Because to see the spirit of prophecy, you have to be a spiritual man. And in order to be a spiritual man, what's the cornerstone of spirituality is faith. And what's faith? Faith is believing on the things that are not seen, the substance, things are hoped for, and the things not seen. Roughly paraphrasing. So, to be able to do that is to think spiritually minded. A spiritual man understands that the spirit was first in the physical. The spirit was here, and the spirit created the physical. The Lord gave the word, and then flesh was formed. But a spiritual, a carnal man looks at the physical as everything. He looks at to him the physical exists, and the spiritual doesn't. But in all actuality, we know that the spiritual exists and the physical doesn't. And that's heavy because, and what do I mean by that? Because a spiritual man knows that the things that are physical, they don't last forever. Like your house, man. Your car. We know that that's not going to last forever. We know through the spirit that those things are going to be burnt up and with fire, thermonuclear fire. What else doesn't last forever that's physical? Your body. The body doesn't last forever. You're going to get, in a twinkling of an eye, you're going to change and get a new body, or these bodies are going to be laying in the dirt, one way or the other. So your body doesn't last forever, and your body's the physical. Now, going back to the spiritual, what's spiritual that lasts forever? Your soul is immortal. Your soul will live forever. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he lives forever. The Alpha and Omega, the beginning and last. That's forever. The word. The Lord said his word will be this word forever. And the word is what? Spiritual. Again, the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. So I'm going back. The natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit. Slaki. The natural man receiveth the things of the spirit. Slaki. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So he can't know the things of the spirit of the Lord, the spirit of prophecy. The physical is the spirit playing out. So what they've seen up until this far is things that you could believe in. But with a spiritual man sees the future. If you are a man of the Lord and you're in his truth, you can see the future. Why? Because of prophecy. Because the prophecy said so. You have faith that the Lord is going to make doing his word, and he's going to do what he said he's going to do. You need faith for that, and faith is a gift, and you need to be spiritual minded. But if you don't want to think spiritually, man, you can't see these things. Seeing what? Again, that America's going to be destroyed. If you on a corner screaming out to the top of your lungs, the foolish man will laugh at you, because America's not destroyed. But through prophecy that it is going to be destroyed. A spiritual man could get diagnosed with cancer and he won't be surprised. Why? You shouldn't be surprised, man. You should take that on the chin because it was written. Because the Lord told you so. The Lord said what? There'll be earthquakes and pestilence. Earthquakes in diverse places and pestilence, you know? So you know that there's gonna be this whole world is gonna be plagued with diseases and whatnot. So it shouldn't be surprising to you when it happens, man. You know? You should take that on the chin. But a carnal man is gonna do what? Get diagnosed with cancer and start crying like a bitch. Oh man, act all surprised and shocked, ask dumb questions like, why me, Lord? You know, Jake like to always ask, why me, Lord? Or why this person died? Or even, why do we die? You know, Jake asks dumb questions like that. Well, if you open up your Bible, you can read that. You can read why. So it's important when you're in this truth to think spiritually. Because spiritually, we know the ending. The Lord knew the ending at the beginning, he said. So when you're thinking spiritual, you navigate through this thing, man. But when you and that's part of living in the spirit of the Lord, because again, the Lord is what? The Word. You know, the Lord was a walking manifestation of the Word. So when you live in the Word and you living in the Lord simultaneously at the same time, and when you live in the Lord, you live in the light. You got a flashlight while it's dark out, and these other guys can't see nothing. That's what separates you from the rest of the people, man. You know, and this is why most Jakes are spiritually discerned because they can't see these things. They think that the physical is what's popping. You know, they think that the physical is everything. You know, and they pay no mind to the spiritual. When all actuality, the spiritual is everything because the spiritual is eternal. The spiritual ain't going nowhere. You know, it's this physical shit that's gonna be wiped off the face of the planet, man. And righteousness will abide forever. So it's real important to understand these curses, that cause it's written already, man. To understand prophecy, cause it's written already, you know, and understanding that the Lord is gonna make do on His word. So always, when you're in this truth, man, always think spiritually. With that being said, shalom.